that.
You're the one that said 7-7, and I'm like, wait. Okay, how can it be today to be 7-7? Today's the 5th, right?
What? Okay. I gave him enough for the thing. Plus for dinner today.
Alright, do this. There we go. Okay. I think I've got everything in place now. Hey Yugman, how's it going? Just about ready to get started. Probably like 2 minutes we'll get started. 4:32. Missed the stream so much, been busy with Shadowbringers. No, that's fine, Yugman, not a problem. It's a big release, so I completely understand. It's no big deal. Not a problem at all. I haven't honestly even tried to log in since probably since I was on vacation. I figured the queue was just going to be too long for me to be able to log in any kind of a hurry. I mean, I look at the game like, excuse me, whenever it gives me any cue to begin with. So I figured with Shadowbringers having just come out, it's going to be like really hard to do that. So I just figured, yeah, I'll wait until things die down a little bit before I log in. I already leveled all of the, let's see. I leveled all of the classes I'm going to be playing on the stream to 70, barring any new classes I decide to pick up. And I leveled up Ninja for my Retainer to 60. My Crafters and Gatherers, other than Miner, are still somewhere in the 50s. And I think Miner's like in the high 60s or something like that, but everything else is like 70. So I've still got a lot to do once I pick it back up, but it's not anything where it's like, oh, well, I need to have access to the Shadowbringers content to do it, so. I know it only took you a few seconds to log in. There was a point where servers went down a few days ago, put you in a 3,000 person queue. Oh my god. So that was what I figured was going to happen if I logged in any time in the first couple of days of it, but as long as it's fine now, that's... I'm kind of surprised, though. I figured it wouldn't drop off as quickly, but I guess it depends on how long the story is, you know? So... let me see. Okay, mic is adjusted. I should be good. I think. Later, Steve. Yep. Time it's 50 people. Yes, please. Okay. We can leave it for him for later, maybe. That too. Any other time it's 50 people at most. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I haven't picked up what my retainers have gotten for me, and I haven't really checked out what the classes lost and gained in the time period. Maybe I should do the New Game Plus thing for each class, but I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get further. For now, though, we have this, and I also have my my next exam already scheduled. It's scheduled for the 19th, so I'm kind of gotta bust my ass to make sure I'm ready for that one. But that's my last exam, so that's important part is almost out of the way. Just like how the important part is happening right now in this chapter of Majima's story, because I'm in a dressing room, and unfortunately we're not going to see any cross-dressing at this point. He's more likely going to be running the ladies that are working here than he is putting on any of those dresses. But hey, I mean, you never know. If you get him drunk enough, maybe he'll do some crazy things. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Yakuza 0, the Stream Edition. Last time, we switched on over to Majima. Well, actually, we did that the time before last, but we pretty much just dicked around. We messed with all of our abilities and styles, and leveled up, I think, yeah, we leveled up Slugger all the way in terms of its training. We leveled up Breaker a little bit, we leveled up Thug a little bit, and today we are going to continue working on some side stuff, because this Cabaret Club quest is probably going to be something like the real estate quest for Kiryu, but there's only one way to find out, so let's talk with Yoda and see what he wants us to do. Sure, I got a moment. What comes with managing a cabaret club? Is it any different than managing a cabaret normal? Let's see. So we're the club czar. Oh my god. Operate and earn money, grow clientele, crush your competition. To establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. So we can acquire it as the Grand and then be like, well, now we have a club and a normal cabaret. Eat that, Odyssey. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yoda inside Sunshine. Popularity increases, cash to rivals, clubs heats up, drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business and you'll unlock new combat techniques. Majima can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. Really? Trying Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform into tremendous profit. Anything you're able to the club is yours, spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, become the true cabaret club czar, and get filthy rich in the process. I mean, that last part pretty much sold me, so... no, I get the idea. I will do the best I can to run this place not into the ground. Okay. So I learned to actually do it, huh? Alright. Then I will see what I can do. Okay, so we can prepare to open for business and then rival battles. Let's see. So select the staff, change their appearance. Oh god. that part spooks me. That part spooks me almost as much as having access to Zoe's glamours in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay. So each hostess has a different set of stats. You're rating the hostesses on their objectivity, really? I don't know if I'm going to be involved in this minigame too much. Kiryu's, it's easy because it's just, okay, buy buildings. But But this, it's like, I don't know if I'm prepared for this. I mean, what the hell do I know about fashion and beauty? Okay, so they have their abilities, and then they also have their looks. Better values, easier for hosts to ensure guests have a good time, spend lots of cash at the club. They will level up as well and gain experience by working shifts and entertaining training sessions. I don't want to know what kind of training sessions you're going to get them into. Probably has something to do with Puff Puff Massage, but I wouldn't be shocked. Okay. Platinum hostess can undergo special training. Sit down with them for a practice conversation or take them on a mock date. Uh-huh. Why does it look good on her resume? Been trained by Goro Majima himself. Well, what if he becomes a criminal? One girl, one time before opening for business, but well-trained staff gave your club an edge. Okay. Exchange the looks by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. They need to be purchased the first time, but change between them is free of charge once you have them, but only for that girl. Okay. Choosing hostesses for a shift. Attention, use hostesses condition. This will affect their performance. If they're tired, bench them. Okay. Right, well, the wages thing I figured. Now, if their wages are too high, let's go find another diamond plate or something. Once you finish preparations, open for business. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. I guess we can give it a shot. Let's see what we've got here. Club status does what? Oh, this is who we're going after. Okay. Well, we are here, right? So shouldn't we go after the Mars area? Uses money to hire high-quality girls. Bad reputation for squeezing money from customers. Oh, okay. These are the 5 asshole guys that we have to do something about. Okay. Okay, so that's harder. That's a little easier. It's a little easier. So we should work our way up from Mars because we're rank F, and we probably shouldn't challenge them unless we're, you know, better than rank F. So this is our hostess list. Alright then. Cost 30,000. A diamond in the rough who could shine. I'm still not really okay with the idea of choosing these girls like they're objects, like they're Pokemon or something to train them. But okay. We can do 1 special training. Okay, apparently she's a platinum hostess. So what exactly do we do here? Conversational training. Ah, okay, this is the one with the shyness. Okay, so this will help. Battle butterflies? That's a strange way of putting it. Hey, Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you? Sorry, didn't see your message until just now. I'm too busy trying to wrap my head around the idea of training these hostesses to be very good at their job. I don't know how I feel about this, but anyway. Hello, customer. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, that was a little concerning. I'm uncomfortable with the camera angle right now. You're supposed to be a platinum hostess. Aren't you supposed to know more about this than I am? Doing good going through Okumura's palace in P5. Nice. Nice, man. That's cool. Don't get lost. Although I don't think Okumura's palace is all that... Well, actually, there is that maze at the very end of it, but I don't think it should be that hard to get through. It's just a matter of opening the right path. Like, I'm uncomfortable with the way that they have this framed. I think it reminds me too much of the stupid skinship thing that Fire Emblem Fates had, which was just the most awful idea any video game has ever had. Like, just don't do that shit. Like, that's just... my god. I'm glad that they removed it for the US version, because it was dumb. You don't have any hobbies. Okay, then. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to cut it. Yeah, that doesn't count as a... You have to be able to BS this stuff, Yuki. Okay, well, I guess he's trying to... He's grasping at straws trying to draw this stuff out, but... Okay, well, you have bonsai plants. That's a possibility. I'm almost tempted to go with this circle thing, but I guess the bonsai plants could be a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Really hate that dungeon. The maze at the end made you feel haste. No, it makes everybody feel that way, Youngman. Don't even worry too much about it. It's one of those things where you hit one wrong switch and you're lost for like 15, 20 minutes. I forget how long it took me to get through it on the stream, but I wouldn't be shocked if it took me an hour. So, boss battle with waves of enemies, still better levels. That's more of an extra challenge for you. Ah, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Well, you'll get that to that point then. It shouldn't be. I'm trying to think back to the waves of enemies. I don't think it's that long before. Oh, anyway. I'm literally just using all I've got here, Yuki. That's all. Why is she voiced and he's not in this scene anyway? I'm a little confused. Okay, well that did one thing. Does that help at all? Why is she looking longingly into my eyes like that? Well, that's the point, kind of. It's not the matter of being polite or impolite. You're trying to keep the conversation going. That's your purpose in this situation as a hostess. Right. Right. Smile a bit won't get the conversation going. As much as I don't like the idea of playing to their ego, because I gotta imagine a lot of the people that come in here are a bunch of horn dogs who don't really need that. I'd say compliment them. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you got to find these things, Yuki, or else people aren't gonna. Yeah. The eye patch is janky. That's funny. She's really ribbing people. Oh man. Well, that's... I don't know how long that road's gonna be there, Majima, considering, but...
特技くらいありますよ。
Okay, so oh, I can move the camera. That's weird. I didn't expect that. Everyone's only now getting to Haru's starting level. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I think I was like level 40 almost by the time I was done with the dungeon. Something like that. Sounds like... Because I had a Hecaton Kairez, which was like level 42. So it was probably like 42. So you're a little under leveled, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Like you said, a little extra challenge for you, so... Ah, I got to the maze. Okay, yep. Good luck with that, Conker.
ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
That's not really a talent, but I gotta play with the deck I'm getting.
あ、確かに。私おじいちゃん子なので、お年寄りのお客さんと話してる方が自然に喋れる気がしてたんですよね。
That sounds a whole lot like... I'm so uncomfortable with this right now. I just... let's keep going.
真島さん、すいません。ありがとうございます。
Why are you apologizing? Oh my god.
若いお客さんも多少は回してほしい。
Okay, so we need to find another specialist for older clients too, since she wants to also talk to a little bit of a different type of people. Also remember that you're not necessarily here to you know, be free... Well, I don't want to say freeloader. You're not here goofing off. You're here to work. You're here to work the people into spending money, so... Okay, a weakness.
苦手なことたくさんありますけど。
That's concerning.
もう失礼ですね。そうですね。
So we can maybe turn it into a strength of some kind.
真面目な話をしますと、私男の人と話すことが苦手です。
Do cabaret clubs get female clients? At least at this point, I'm not really sure.
そうだ、苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。
See, I can respect that. I can respect that because like I feel like that's why I would want to do some sort of a job or take up something like when I first started working in customer service, I was a terrible speaker. I was introverted, and I mean, you may not be able to tell it nowadays, but it just I was so far gone from the way that I am nowadays, now that I have experience in customer service and experience talking to people, that it just, this would never have worked for me. Like, if you go back to my videos in, like, 2010 and stuff like that, like, even then I had, actually, no, at the time I hadn't been working all that long, but it just, I really did like my Sword of Mana playthrough because I thought it was a strong start for the channel, but the difference you can kind of tell is like night and day if you go back and watch some of my earliest videos on YouTube versus now. Big difference. I mean, in the way that I'm able to converse with people, it's way different. Obviously, the early stuff on YouTube wasn't live streamed, so it's hard for me to say I could talk to people on there, but it just, the method in which I present myself was totally different, so... I think she's lying, but I don't want her to feel uncomfortable here. The point is for her to feel comfortable working here. So I'm gonna go with this.
あ、確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私、普通に話せますね。
Okay, well that's a good sign.
それはないですよ。真島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから大丈夫。
What on earth does that even mean? Yeah.
すいません。
Well, we got the bar all the way full, so I would assume that's a good thing. Perfect lesson. I don't know what that means, but it's got to be a good thing. Usually perfect means good things. Don't leave chocolate on the dashboard. That's not a good idea. Well, at least she got something out of it, though. A couple of levels. That's good. That will help with the opening this place up thing. Alright. Okay, so we got more HP over there, and she got a few other things. So let's have a look at what she got. Some more HP, a little bit in every stat. Alright. We can't special training anymore. I don't think I'm going to make over anybody. Cast on duty is all 3 of them, right? I can remove or I can add. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so there's the 3, and you can have 4 on duty. Alright. Or maybe it's 8. I don't know. I can't really. The menu is somewhat confusing, but I'm going to assume it's either 4 or 8. Help, no, I'm good. Let's open for business. Wait, I should probably check the other girls, shouldn't I? Just to see if there's anything that I need to see about them. They both look like they're fine in terms of their stats, so. Used to work at a high-end club, then why she got triangles and everything? Alright then. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if we're going to do much with this. I mean, again, with the Kiryu thing, it's easy because it's like, oh, okay, just, collect up your money, go buy real estate, and then control the whole place, and it'll snowball eventually once we earn enough money to actually start buying stuff without even getting money from other sources. This, I'm a little about. Okay. And where am I going to get other girls from anyway? Do you get them from the side quests or what? Club operation. Objectives make as much money as possible here before the shift ends. Assign them a hostess. Different customers their own preferences. Oh, this is a little more active than the Kiryu thing, isn't it? Okay. Your own matches is their type, and they'll happily spend a fortune in your club. Some customers gradually tires the hostess out, learning hospitality points out HP. Oh, HP's hospitality points. Okay. Okay. Club operation. Those are on standby. Time remaining is there. Busy people. Okay. So money gauge and party time. Money gauge R1 when it's full to cut loose and trigger party time. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens inhibitions and purse strings. Plenty of benefits like HP restoration processes. Charge up money gauge to higher levels to make party time even more effective. It's happy hour without the discounts. Okay. Triangle to approach customer's table if trouble arises. Time for the check, or if a hostess calls for your help. You're shown for several options. Making the right decision can boost satisfaction and pacify troublemakers. Checking in on tables, opportunity to lend your staff a helping hand. Wait too long and you may lose your chance. Keep an eye open and hurry over. Spot a signal. Okay. Guest is happy with the hostess, and it's time for a check. You can try suggesting an extension. Stay longer, go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Getting mega rich customers to agree to an extension is a foolproof way to boost sales and keep your girls milking the golden cash cow. Club makes a name for itself. Some customers will come requesting specific platinum hostesses. Shift the girls around to fulfill these requests as they arrive. Everyone's got a favorite. Result screens appear. First one has profits. Second one has staff improvement. Okay, we know they earn experience points. Assign guests more often. Okay, and that'll level them up quickly. Club more fans spending its performance. Popularity, make sure to target them open for business and your customers come happy. Play your customer base with your profits progress. In the 5-star storyline, you'll need to reach a particular number of fans in each area. Well, this sounds like a lot. This sounds like a game in and of itself. Okay, we have a gentleman at the thing. What's the tick? Oh. He's seated at table number 1. I don't really know what to think of this, but okay. There's another guest, okay. I think we're gonna go with. Oh no, he's not that happy as it is. I'm gonna send her over anyway. Maybe we'll make him happier. Yep. No, wait, hang on. I gotta approach. Wants to party, short session. She's giving a signal. A signal to do what? Oh, towel. Okay. Got bonus order. Got recovered a little. Okay. Okay, we got a third person. Check, please. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, okay, there we go. Whoops. I guess I didn't get to it in time. Alright. I'm just looking for signals at this point because at some point we're gonna help, please. Okay. She's giving a signal. Menu, please. Okay. Trouble! Uh-oh. What's going on over here, lady? It's like trouble. Guest sent off. Oh, sent guest home. Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened, but I would assume... I didn't do anything, so I would assume it just did something else. Check. Okay. Check, please. Time for the check. Thank you. Yeah, it didn't look like he was ready to spend more money, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume he didn't want to. Okay. And check. Okay. We'll just say thank you as well. Unsatisfied. Okay. Well, he wasn't satisfied to begin with, so what do you want me to do? Try this. It doesn't tell me how young, old, or in between the person is at the tables, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's not that big of a deal. And this is the first time we're doing this, so... Prefers cute. Wants to talk short session, so... I guess we can check it that way. There you go. He's pissed. Look at that guy's emote. I thought that was something I needed to pay attention to. This guy's gonna be at this table. Prefers cute. Help, please. Hang on. I'm coming. Let's take care of this first. Just giving a signal for guest glass. Okay, got it. Alright, and this one? There you go. Oh, we've reached 1,000,000 yen. Nice. Do this? Okay, fine. We'll do that. Get a little extra money in the last few minutes here. Last few seconds, rather. And done. 7 guests. Cover charge. Gift costs. Staff costs. Profit. Okay. I mean, that goes right into my pocket, so that's good. Okay, so she leveled up, and she did not. I barely used Endo anyway, though, so... We have 106 fans in the Mars area. Alright. I don't think I like this minigame as much as the real estate one. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Well, that's true. Scouting them around town. Acquiring by scouting talent around Sodenborg or by trading in CP for the completion list at the temple. It'll be hard to outperform competition with an empty roster. I fill it out as soon as possible. Okay. Some of their shops will sign partnership deals with you for a price. Partner business will send their clients your way, growing Sunshine's fan base in a hurry. More fans means more customers, which in turn means more profits. Sign deals any hotspots you find. Okay. So maybe that's what that friendship meter is with the restaurant across the street then, is that, or actually it's up the street from here, is if you fill it up, they're like, hey, we'll send our clients towards you.
Hi.
All right. I'm a little overwhelmed. As a matter of fact, I'm not even a little, I'm a lot overwhelmed, but this is, it's fine. Hey, Rockin' Fun, how's it going? Yeah, right. You're gonna send them over here instead of the Grand? You're gonna bring all the rest of them over? Oh my god. Okay, well we got a few of them then. Ume, Kirara. Okay, got it. Oh, apparently I did pretty well. Alright, fair enough. Well, about that. So how are we going to do this then? Because if it's with my fists, well, I don't use my fists. You're looking for Kiryu there. I use a bat. And breakdancing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even his own violence. It's the violence of his goons. If you guys want to tussle and you didn't invite me to the party, I'm going to be very upset. Damn. Also, what the fuck? You only caught up Let's Play like 3 streams ago and you're way too into the story. The story in this game is really good. So, from what I've played of it so far. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to claw my way out of this hole, I'll be honest with you. Because this, again, this minigame is not really as... It's more active, which requires me to actually put more effort into it than just randomly wandering around and being like, oh, I have the money for this. Let me just throw some money at a building and be like, hey, I can get it to do things for me. This one is more like, I don't know, it just... There's so much already to do in the game, and this feels like more to do on top of the already more to do. Yeah, that is pretty natural, I think, yeah. Okay. Damn. Strong words, Majima. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as invested here. That's one of the pressing concerns that I've had so far with the game, is that it just... I'm into the story and everything, but it feels like there's too much to do in between the story beats, you know what I mean? And I feel bad for not doing as much in between the story beats, but it just, there's so much. There's so much choice and so many things to do that I feel overwhelmed and I don't want to do any of them in some cases. So I just, oh my god. Oh, probably, Mijima. Probably. Remember really well your second on P5. You had this idea of doing a level 99 Arsene. It was pretty fun. Level 99 Arsene sounds like it'd be pretty good. I never really got my Arsens. I don't think I got my Arsens up to that high of a level, but it makes sense considering what happens near the end of the game. So, with Arsene. Who was that lady? Yeah, I suppose so, Majima. Alright, so we got to get back to the Grand now that we're close at hand to it. Let's see. We still have that there. And then whatever this is. I guess we could check that out while we're at it. I could train Thug a little bit. What is is that lady again? Oh my god. Why is she still beating around the bush like that? Where do I want to go? This way. We'll go this way and we'll go around. We'll go to the park first and we'll train with our master there. Well, look at what? Where is this again? Oh, the massage place. Okay. Partnership fee. Oh, okay. So it's like Kiryu's where you can partner with this. Okay. I see. Makes sense. I will keep that in mind then, though whether or not I actually do anything with it is going to be up in the air. Alright, biker goons, you need to lay off, because otherwise I'm going to beat you up. I thought of doing it, but didn't get Arsene up to that level. Got him to 86 by the end of the first run through. That's why we powered up Arsene, been keeping this playthrough. 86 is a pretty damn good score. Yeah, that's pretty good, Conquer. I don't think we got into the 80s when I did my playthrough. I think the highest level one that I had was like 70 something, like mid or high 70s, so that's pretty good. Alright, bikers, bring it on. I'll get pissed on your own time. Yeah. There we go. What do we get? A toughness light. Okay, I could use that to get my HP that I lost back. There you go. Thank you, good citizen. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay, back to train this. A Nouveau Riche guy. Nope. Nope, gotta help this person instead. No, not right now. I'd like to go help this person. Actually, Majima, give me a moment. This like 6 things happening at once in this park. All right, here we go. Where's the other guy? There he is. Cool. Yeah, they aren't even trying. I know. They're just goons. So, what we get? A rainbow textile. That is a raw material. Yes, yes, raw material. Okay, so what's with this toilet thing? That's a weird way of saying you gotta piss, but okay. Fair enough. Focus on boosting magic, endurance, agility, 67, 62, and 70 respectively. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it, I think. That's because it's a public restroom, Majima. What do you want? Oh god, am I gonna get catfished because I had to go to the bathroom? Oh god, why? This is like the awkward episode. Like, we've had the beach episode, the filler episode. This is the awkward episode, apparently. I mean, it could be a girl for the cabaret club that I'm probably not doing. Let's write a reply. Fuck it. I know, Majima. I'm aware of that. That's why I was kind of concerned about the idea of actually replying to it. But anyway, it already happened, so I'm a homing missile. Or wait, that's not right. Not sure. Still think which personas you want at the end of the game. Gotcha. Well, you still got time there, Conquer. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Okay. I'm ready to go. I have filled myself up and emptied the tank, as Majima would have said. The mind arts? Well, there is going to be good old-fashioned violence, but you know. Okay. So what else is there to it? Oh, okay, so we gotta fight him to find out. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what the Kameki Mind Arts are all about. Friend's thinking of doing a physical attacking Arsene build at some point. That sounds interesting, and I think Arsene, well, I don't know if Arsene does get any really good, whoop. Get him off of me. Wow. I don't know if Arsene gets too many good, I mean, well, Arsene doesn't get too many good physical skills because he's an early game persona, but you know what I mean. Man, he's quick. There's a lot of end lag on that too. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. That'll work. That's a lot of HP I just drained. New move occurred to you during your bout. Successfully guarding with the heat gauge at first bar caused the heat gauge to rise and you are not staggered by anything but knives and bullets. Interesting. Okay, that's what I'm doing, game. Oh, okay. Maybe I was guarding the wrong moves. Or maybe I just wasn't at first bar. Okay. Oh god, get up, get up, get up quick. Ah. Oh, he's got a guard break move too. Okay. I hate how it gave him back HP, too. That sucks. But we got him, I think, so it's fine. Yep, got him. Cool. No, my persona used endgame in your first run. What did I use? I used Lakshmi, Melchizedek, Dionysus, I think. What else? Did I use Seiryu? Then there were a couple of other ones. I'd have to really look back at the playthrough to tell you exactly. I think Dionysus was my electricity one. Seiryu was my ice and nuke one. Baphomet, I think, was my fire one. And then what was my wind one? Oh, I forget. Well, but yeah, I had quite a few personas. I don't think I had that many that were actually at the level that I ended the game at, though. Like, I got them pretty much like around level 60. I got a bunch of personas there, and then I just raised them using the sacrifice fusion techniques. So, vague idea what you used last time, I can't remember. I remember seeing him sparing magic stats and physics. Then again, his physical attack animation is pretty smooth. Yeah, that's true. He's got some moves, that's for sure. Still enjoying the music. Yeah, the music in P5 is... I don't think it'll ever get old for me. It's been really good. I mean, most of the Persona games have really good music, so... If not all of them, really. So... Okay, so guard until you see your opportunity and wear down their will to fight. Then beat them up, knock them down, and use your heat moves to knock off a bunch of their HP. Okay. Not favorites especially for the writing, but damn, they're entertaining. They definitely are. They're definitely entertaining, I find, for sure. They're always fun to pick up and play. Yeah, sounds like, yeah, I was gonna say, sounds like you pretty much got the lesson then. A what's hand? Goddess of Mercy? Yeah, I was gonna say, I've never heard of that god. Ah, okay. How soft the hands look? How do tattoo hands look soft? Enlightenment. Thug cunning enlightenment. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, well that's the second bout that we've had with Kameki. We'll worry about the other ones later. We'll try to do, since I have Slugger all done, I'll try to do like Breaker and Thug all around the same time. And maybe I'll level up my stuff with Thug a little bit more. First round of P3, had a bunch of good personas, decided to do all of the above and pick frickin' Mara. Jokes aside, Mara's an absolute piercing monster. You regret? Oh, Mara. Mara is a trip and a half, man. I was surprised the first time I saw Mara in a Persona game. I was not even remotely expecting it, and, well, it was a bit of a crazy thing, like quite literally. But yeah, Mara's something. Okay. So now that that's done, let's go eat at our favorite restaurant and see what their side quest is, because we'll probably be able to do something out of it or get something out of it. We'll go from there. See, now I'm seeing these other ladies on the side of the street that are like, you know, they're gonna, you know, run up on you and chat you up. And I'm like, oh, are they the ones that I'm supposed to be looking at for scouting talent or what? But I don't think so. I had fun with Mara and Nocturne too. I haven't gotten to Mara and Nocturne just yet. I've been I literally haven't picked the game back up since I shut it off when I was in Ikebukuro Tunnel there, and I ran into the 3 troll treasure chest. Not because I didn't want to, you know, go back to it and everything. I found this ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal called Pokemon Crystal Clear, which basically turns the game into an open world. Like, it's Pokemon Crystal, right? But you can go to any gym in any order you want. It makes it so you can travel between both of the regions at the start of the game, and it makes traveling between them a lot easier because it opens up stuff like the magnet train and the ships and stuff, like right at the beginning. And the trainers inside the gyms and outside the gyms scale with the number of badges that you have. And it was really interesting because you can like pick whatever Pokemon you feel like having out of the original 251, because they're all available in the game, and you can pick your favorites. There's a bunch of different starters you can pick. You can customize the appearance of your trainer. There's follow mechanics like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and this is on a Pokemon Crystal ROM. And I'm like, this is amazing. How did you do all of this? So I've kind of been playing around with that for a little bit. I usually don't get very far with my Pokemon playthroughs, though, because like I'll get to the point where I have my whole team, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel like playing it anymore that much because I've already got the gang's all here. The hard part's over. Now I just raise them for the rest of the game, and everything stays static for the remainder of the game. And it's even more so now in this Crystal Clear ROM because you can get all of the good moves like really early in the game. Like the guy at the game corner that gives you like Flamethrower and Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, he doesn't take coins anymore. He takes money. And money's easy to come by because you can get the amulet coin when you have 0 badges. It's sort of the team stays really static from low levels all the way to high levels, and they scale like crazy. Like the last gym you fight out of the 16, it has like level 75 Pokemon from what I've heard. So it's definitely interesting, but I don't think it's solving the main problem that I have with the Pokemon games. In that I don't know if I get bored or I just don't want to play because everything's going to be the same. It's like, I have the team. I already know I can beat the game, so should I beat it again? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. You just get Red Gyarados at the very beginning. Well, you can start with a Magikarp as your starter. And I think you can keep... They give you this option to soft reset at the beginning of the game for your starter to see if you can get a shiny one or one with high personal values. So, yeah. By now you can no longer avoid battles and have to fight a lot of battles with normal enemies just to get through these areas. Yeah, that's usually how it goes in the end of the dungeons there, Conquer, unfortunately. It's hard to avoid all the battles and stuff. It's pretty cool. If you decide to check it out at any point, I'm not saying you should, Conquer, because I know your list of games you have to play is like a million miles long, just like mine. But make sure you get the 2.0 version, because the one that I found at first was like the 1.3 version, and that's the old version. The 2.0 version has a lot more stuff in it, so more customization options and stuff. So it was pretty good. Let's see here. Sashimi's probably a good idea. Well, actually, everything fills me up, so I don't know what Kaisuke is, but you know what? It's 30,000 yen, but it's probably worth it. And this place has good food, so. But I think you actually can. Like, if you, I'm pretty sure you can get the Red Gyarados at the very beginning. Because you can go get Surf with 0 badges if you go to Fuchsia City. You can get Surf in 2 places. You can get it where you normally get it in Johto, in Ekritique, but you need 4 badges for that one. Or you can get it in the Safari Zone with 0 badges. So you just go to Fuchsia City in the beginning of the game. It's a bit of a roundabout route, but, you know, get there. And then you get Surf. You teach it to somebody, a water type. And then you head to Lake of Rage in Johto. You'd have to go all the way back. That's a little bit of a trip, but that's okay. And then you just go from there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. If you get a Pokemon with Fly, which you can get very easily by getting the Spearow for that delivery that you get, Fly is unrestricted in Crystal Clear. So you can go to literally any city that you want to as soon as you have a Pokemon with Fly, even ones you haven't been to yet. So it's pretty impressive. Gyarados, the like contraction is Japanese name. Gyarados! Yeah. You have Google right next to you because you have no idea most of the English names. Translation makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with some of the early names with Pokemon. It's kind of it's interesting. Like, you look at it then compared to now, and the way that they did the names has changed a little bit, I think, since the beginning. I have the same problem in Pokemon games, and that once you have your team, the game's basically over. Yeah, I know. I know that exact feeling, because I feel the same way. It's like, okay, well, I got the team. Game's over now. What can I do next? I'm thinking I might change the way that I play, though, a little bit, because you can re-challenge gyms in this ROM hack, and they scale, obviously, with whatever level you're at now. So I could, like, train at a gym with a Pokemon that has an advantage against that gym, and just raise a whole bunch of Pokemon with a bunch of different types, and then maybe that would change how I'd play it. I did something similar when I played X and Y originally, where I raised, like... How many teams did I rotate out in X and Y? I probably rotated out between about 12 or 13 different Pokemon when I played X and Y, just to raise a whole bunch of different stuff. And it worked out pretty well. I can't say that I especially enjoyed X and Y, but yeah, I think that kept me at least somewhat entertained while I was doing it. So, yeah. Oh, what was that? Broke a dish. I mean, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. You don't want to get plaster or, porcelain in your anything. Well, sure, but if you're a dick to them, they quit, so... Okay. So, can you train her to do the cooking? Yeah, because you seem like an especially good cook, considering. I get that, but you were literally the person that would understand how to do it the most. So maybe give her an opportunity? Huh. I'm conflicted because on one hand, I feel like I shouldn't come in again because the guy was an asshole to his employees. On the other hand, if I don't come in again, he will blame that employee for losing a valuable customer, and then she'll get in trouble. So we got to see where this ends, I guess. That's what I'm saying, and I don't foresee it being a good thing, but at least it's more than what we've had so far, because so far it's just been barren. It's been like, well, what's it's just been sort of like, well, just eat our food. Here's your friendship meter. Hey, do you want this lady to... Actually, what's probably going to happen is that staff member is probably going to become like a person that can go to the cabaret clubs for some reason with us. Like we see some potential in her or something. Speaking of potential, these men have none. I'm about to kick their ass all up and down the pavement. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, what do we got here? Okay, well, that was a little bit more crazy than stuff that Kiryu does, so... That was basically exactly Kiryu's, though. So, there's some good things with Majima's stuff and some not good things, and I guess I did just use Thug Mode, but, well, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of Majima's side stuff, well, specifically the side stuff with the Cabaret Club, I've kind of been like, well, whatever. But I suppose I could just do, like, all the other non-story involved side stuff with Majima, like the pool and darts and that sort of stuff, and then with Kiryu I could go do other stuff. I don't really know at this point, though, what I'm feeling like doing. I'll figure it out. Meanwhile, we're gonna run into this lady again. I know we are. That's what always goes on when we come here. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Got lots of room to maneuver here, so... Come on, friend. There we go. That's what you get for messing with me. Oh, okay, so we gotta look to see what's going on again. No, I didn't. I think I got run away before I could, or if I didn't, then it was, Oh, here we go again. Like, I'm trying to think if this is she's gonna become a hostess, because now I keep thinking in terms of the side quests and the cabaret club thing being like Kiryu's real estate thing, and I keep thinking every single person I meet in these quests is gonna end up being like a hostess or something. But then again, we have met some male clients so far, or male characters in some of the side quests. And also, there's that side quest with that little girl at the thing, and if she becomes a hostess, I'm quitting this game. So. Let's see here. The French name is Leviathor, for a contraction of Leviathan, which is definitely the tale Pokemon takes inspiration to. Yes, that's true. He's definitely based on a Leviathan. If I've been avoiding most battles and palaces, deliberately underlevel yourself, but here in the maze, it's basically impossible. Oh, yeah. There's nowhere to run in that maze, unfortunately, Conquer. Quite literally. How the hell are you supposed to guess their name? All the translation teams take whatever direction they want without being coherent to the other translations. What a mess. Yeah, they do kind of leave it up to the teams that are, involved, and it's like there's no cohesion between the languages, which is pretty much what you're saying. So, in case Gyarados, apparently the French team who decided to be the hipsters. Oh, really? So, like, the other ones sort of took the same road as the American, or the English translations, rather? Yeah, definitely gets confusing between translations sometimes. So I played, still think the Leviathan reference is cool and sounds badass. That is pretty good. I don't remember what I named my last Gyarados that I had on my games. It's been a long time since I've used one. So, anyway, another Obitarian. Is it just like a leopard? Is that like their motif? They all wear like leopard and lion sweaters or whatever. Tiger. It's like a white Bengal tiger, I think. Sweater. Let's just try to reason with them. They're old ladies. Yes. And we don't want that.
Huh?
I mean, I would if you'd let me go to the front of the line where I'm supposed to go. Of course. There would be a random officer that just decides to walk around here. Why would I want to take candy from you? It's probably spiked. A candy. Can I just get some of whatever he's got at that thing back there? The question there, Majima, is how are we going to defeat this adversary? Well, we can't defeat her today, but maybe next time. Actually, it's usually like rule of 4s or 5s in this game, so probably within 5 things. Oh, she's back again. Great. We won't do it this time, though. We'll go back a different time and see what's happening with it. Oh, God. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, he left. Cool. He's coming this way. Excuse me. I don't feel like getting the shit kicked out of me today. Well, I mean, I could if I went like this. Oh, okay, this actually solves the whole problem. There we go. Come here, you! Ah. I keep bouncing off of stuff. It's because I'm trying to do this when I can't. There's not enough room. Now there is. Oh, and the lady's back. Wonder if this would, like, sell for something really... You know what? I'm gonna use it. Let's see what it does. It did almost nothing. You're so useless, lady. Come on. Even being allowed back in the Yakuza, maybe even with the high position family, get Majima to Kawa. I know, man. Persizude, I appreciate you saying you'd want to design a cool overlay for the stream, but that is unsolicited, and I do not appreciate that, and I don't want any details. So goodbye. Blocked. Goodbye, Persizude. No bullshit. Sorry, but I don't need any of that stuff. Hey, SB. Yeah, long time no see. How's it going? You just missed me having to block someone who was probably a bot. So that's great. We're moving up in the world. We've got a bot for the stream now. Actually, we've had a bot before. I'm pretty sure Electrical Skateboard is a bot, and it's on, like, everything, but... Well, anyway. Let's go to work! How's it going? Haven't heard hide nor hair of you since the 14 streams. We've moved along to different games in the interim. What's the problem there, Mr. Waiter? A guest in the main hall? It's probably Lee, isn't it? Yep, it's Lee. Oh no, short? Ragged? That's not Lee. Lee is so tall, it's ridiculous. Yeah. That's what I want to know. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yeah, it really has been a long time, yeah. Okay, sure. Let's see who's waiting for us down here. I have concerns, because it might be like some other Chinese person, like one of the dudes that we slapped silly when we were playing Mahjong with Lee, but, well, we'll see. Anybody I'd recognize? Okay. Oh, the doctor. Okay. I remember you now, yeah. Maybe don't call him an underground doc. I know that there's no, like, crazy, people in here who could rat him out, but what if there's random Yakuza behind him or something, Yeah, that's what I figured, Rockin' Fun. That's why I wanted to get rid of him as quick as possible. Oh, we're covering his bill. How nice of us. That's nice of you, Majima. Genfood didn't even see some of those comments. Well, good. It wasn't much, Conquer. It was just a couple of them, but they said they were going to, like, make an overlay for me, advertise their own Twitch account. I'm like, no, just don't. Stop, please. Well, I mean, Lee was a pretty strong customer, though. It took me a couple of tries in his fight, so... Yeah, that might be a good idea, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So what does Lee need, exactly? Did he get Makoto back yet, or what? I have other clients besides you, sir. I mean, I live across the river, so that might be... Okay. It's no different from the Yakuza that are always watching him, so I guess Majima will be used to it. Isn't that a little bit weird, but... Ah, okay, fair enough. Just don't cause no trouble, because then you'll make me look bad. Yeah, you and everybody else, Doc. You and everybody else. This is going to end very poorly, isn't it? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. If my assumptions are correct. Been good. New expansion, so goddamn good. Hope you get to it sometime. Never played the game though and know nothing about it. Fair enough. Same for me. This is my first playthrough of this game, and I literally knew nothing about it going in, and know nothing about what will happen in the future. So we're in kind of the same boat. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get around to the expansion at some point. It's just gonna take a little bit. Uh oh. Speaking of Yakuza, what the hell happened to your head? Did you get some staples or something? I'll bet you this is one of the goons that had the gun in Lee's place. Well, wherever I hit her, she's probably long gone at this point. Yeah, it is the gun guy. Okay. So now Majima's gonna kick their ass again. You think this is funny? It's not as funny as your face, man. And you might be able to give me just that information. Speak for yourself. You've got a patch of your own this time. Look at all the weapons. Alright, bring it on. That is a lot of guys, but let's see what we can do about this. Does he still have a gun? He still does have a gun. So, priority number 1 goes to the man with a gun. Gentlemen, I would thank you for getting the hell out of my way. Come on, bring it on. I got some for everybody. There we go. And last but not least, home run. I thought I didn't get hit in that one, but apparently I did. You know what? I did get hit. I got hit, but I had hyper armor because I was in Slugger, so that's cool. Yeah, break his neck and break dance. I think I broke his neck with the baseball bat instead. Only heard good things about the expansion. Yeah, I thought it probably should have been breaker style time, but I was kind of in Slugger, and I was like, well, this has got AoE. We'll make it work. We'll break dance on some fools later. Something like that, Sagawa. These guys are not very happy people. Although, since they're running from you, I would assume that you're either their boss or someone from a rival family. Well, there's a bit of trouble. I can't tell you what it is, though, because that would cause you to send more Yakuza after me. No, but that's where I'm going. You might think, but if you thought that way, you'd be thinking wrong. Are you sure it's the quick part? Sooner's better than... Just talk about this person like they don't actually exist. Like, come on, man. It's easy as 1, 2, 3? Oh, always be in contact. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know we were doing simple as do, re, mi here. Oh my god. Well, at least we got away from him without him, you know, shooting me for whatever. Okay. And we didn't have to tell him that I totally did find Makoto and I didn't kill her at all. So that's a good thing. How's my HP looking? I got a little bit off, right? Yeah. I should probably go fix that. Actually, you know what? Because I have 10 CP, so I can go spend it at the shrine, and we can go back to Kamian to see what's going on with this whole thing before we go home. So that might be a good idea. The final hit, he's so dead. I know, man. that giant swing is the best thing ever. It's great. Oh, I love Slugger style. It's so fun. They thought they'd have the numbers so they'd even the playing field, but I have the baseball bat, so they were wrong! I also have a cannon that I guess I could have used, but oh well. That I did not use, but it's okay. I think, like I said before, I think I still have it with Kiryu, so I might actually give it back to Kiryu, because I think he currently has the Sunburst Katana, but the Sunburst Katana doesn't have AoE, so I'm probably gonna fix that. Alright. Who's asking for it? I'm asking for it. And also you're asking for it because of that. Gotta love the baseball bat, man. In these open spaces like this, it's great. Can you go, please? I mean, you can go. A carved wooden bear. Thank you. Didn't really get me much, but then again, I got 100,000 yen out of a random stranger before. I can't ask for much now. Okay, so home is there. Shrine is there. Let's go to the shrine first. Then we'll go back to Kamian so I can see where this stupid thing goes. And then we'll go from there. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's time for breaker style. I know there's a big dude, but that's fine. Ow. Ow. Did he hyper armor through my shit? I think he did. It's fine though. It should be okay. Did I beat him already, or? Yeah, I did. Okay. I expected, for him having been a big guy, I expected him to have more HP than that, but okay. This works. That's enough from you. I gotta get through here, so... anybody else need my attention? Nope. Okay. CP exchange. Let's see what we can get this time for Majima. I got socks last time. Treasure Hunter boost. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. Oh, for the Dragon and Tiger. Okay. Gather more money from enemies. Get the golden shotgun. I don't know what these are going to be all about, but if we get to this point where we get the golden weapons for Kiryu and Majima by the time this playthrough's over, honestly, I might be a little surprised. Because I'm starting to think, like, our CP is starting to slow down a little bit, the amount that we're getting. So, the gathering process might be a little slow. And I know we have like half the game left to go, but it's still, I still don't know about that, because once you start achieving more and more achievements, they start spreading them out more, so it might be hard to get to that point. So, alright, let us check this out. Order more food and see what else is going on here. Let's see what they got. I guess since I'm not that hungry, I could get the sashimi platter this time. I don't know how I'm gonna get their friendship meter all the way up though, because once I order the last meal, like, I guess I could order another meal again, like a one that I've already ordered. Oh god, here we go again. I'm just waiting to see the shades of gray here, because it can't just be, you know, there's good food, but this guy's an asshole. Maybe we'll figure it out. Well, she obviously wants to. Otherwise she wouldn't be... Yeah. I'm not worried about the scene, man. I'm worried about you treating her with disrespect. I'm glad he at least reneged on it, because that would be... Okay, sure. I don't see what the big problem is, but maybe I'm just being culturally ignorant. I don't know. She has potential, that's what he's saying. No, it's actually good. It probably is better than what you'd get at a normal restaurant anyway. Okay, so this is Nozomi. I'm guessing she's not a sous, though. Like, you have to be a sous chef to become head chef. At least in the restaurants where I'm from. And I'm guessing she's not even at that point yet. I really want to see where this goes now. I really want to see what the deal is between these two. Like, is there anything more to it? You know what I mean? Because there's got to be more to it, right? There's got to be a reason why he's like, oh, you're spoiling my staff, don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, is it his daughter or something? I don't know. I have more questions than answers, and usually that means I need to keep coming back to figure out what the hell's going on. Anybody else getting beat up on the bridge that I can help? No? Okay. Time to go to well, not to sleep. I'm going home just to see what's going on with Lee here, but, you know. Oh, okay. You're in your street clothes. What's the trick to forgetting your pain? Well, that is a good point. It's the same when you're working, really. As long as you're standing up and working, you usually don't start feeling that tired. It's when you start sitting down, that's when you start feeling the effect. It does, because all of the Yakuza people are watching me to see if I go through with the job. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about this out on the street where they can hear us. And that could complicate some shit for us. You could say that, yeah. Well, it's a bit of a long story, but... Yeah, but this baggage could literally prevent us from getting Makoto out of the city. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I figured this place was all interconnected, but... Ooh, a secret door! Really? Hidden behind a bookshelf? What is this, Hogwarts? Going to magic school? Even Mr. Shakedown? Because he's pretty persistent. You built an escape route for yourself because you have baggage? Oh, this is funny. Yeah, that's fair enough. We'll have to figure that out. So probably shouldn't go to the warehouse the normal way then from now on, huh? Okay. Yeah, go ahead because we don't want to both be going in the same direction here, Lee. If we both start getting there at the similar times, then they might actually follow us, and that wouldn't be good. Okay. Slip through unnoticed. This is another forced stealth mission. Because I feel like that's what it's going to be about. But we'll have to see. Where are we going anyway? We got to go down there to that massage place. I guess I could have bought the building for a partnership. Huh. Some days ago you decided to check a game of your childhood, which crashed Twin Sanity and listen to the whole OST. Soundtrack is one of the most unique OSTs you've ever heard. So weird and special, still can't get enough of it. Pretty weird game, weird Crash game, but you'll love it. I have played a demo of Crash Twin Sanity, and that was about it. But yeah, I've heard some good things about some of the stuff that I haven't really listened to the soundtrack all that much, to be honest with you, though. But I've heard some good things about it. I heard it was underrated. I don't know how true that is. Excuse me, but I heard it was pretty good. Of course, there's a hidden passage behind the bookshelf. Why wouldn't there be one? I just didn't expect there to be a hidden passage behind the bookshelf in a massage parlor in the middle of gritty urban Osaka, Japan. You know, never been able to get around to playing that one. Yeah, same though. Here's the trouble. The only Crash game that I've played was Crash 3. I have not played Crash 1 or Crash 2. So that is something I need to fix. And with the Insane Trilogy out, we can in fact fix it. So that's good. Okay, well, we can't go that way. So basically the narrow alleyways are completely out. Got it. If I go this way... Oh. Where am I going? Where are you going? You're going right into my fists. That's where you're going. Oh wait, that's Kiryu. You're going right into my breakdancing moves then. There we go. No longer being watched. Well, if you didn't want to deal with that, then why did you come running up on me like a crazy person? Yeah, because that's not going to look suspicious at all by saying it out loud. I sure hope so. It's kind of video game that are rushed as hell in development, but since the stuff they had time to make was so great, the game's still pretty good. Gotcha. Well, at least there's that. At least it didn't come out and it was like completely rushed and you can totally tell. Bookshelf blocking the door. Bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. This looks like a supply shelf. Okay, well, it was a bookshelf after all, I think. Okay, let's check it out. Am I going to have to move the bookshelf back in, or what? It comes out right by sunshine. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, cool. So I probably shouldn't go back down this way because that's where they were just watching me. So I guess we're going this way, past the temple, and then down there. Alright. Soundtrack is 99% a cappella. It's usually the thing that shocks most people playing through the first time. Really. That's kind of cool, though. It gives it an interesting vibe, not something you normally see. You know what I mean? Because you normally don't see a lot of... you see some a cappella in some video game soundtracks, but not always. Well, if I'm going to cause a problem in this alleyway, it could be troublesome. But it's a victim, and he needs help, so... I think that it's worth the side activity. I don't know which direction to go in here. Gotcha. I have a bit of money. I should probably spend some of it, too. We'll figure that out. Made it past the maze without getting lost too long. Nice. Good job, Conquer. Congrats. That's the hardest part, man, so... More rainbow textile. Can we sell those? I don't think we can sell those. But oh well. Okay, almost there. Uh-oh. More biker goons. Come on. I love how when you do Breaker and you like get yourself into the point where you can do the pose and everything, how they just all run directly into your spinning kicks. It's great. It's a great feeling. Okay. Causing more scenes, but that's okay. Doesn't look like they're following me yet, so that's good. Alright, here we are. Let's see what happens in here. This looks like it might be the end of the chapter, maybe, or close. So, gonna have to be careful. Before I do this, let me just read Rocketman's comment. For acapella, going all out, moving between genres like hard rock, melancholic, electro, and the list goes on and on. Some 90% of sound here is made by 6 people's mouths. Wow. That's impressive, really. I give them a lot of credit. Oh, excuse me, because that's a lot of variety to be able to do with acapella. Like, even within acapella groups, you usually only hear them doing, like, one genre of music. So that's a lot to do. It's interesting.
今飲み物買いに行っててすぐ戻るって
Oh, okay.
その封筒は
知らないあなたに見てもらえってリーさんが
Wonder what's in it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, Majima, don't keep us in suspense. What do we got?
どういうこっちゃ
封筒何が入ってたの
若い女の写真や同じ女が何枚も隠し撮りされとる
リーさんがそんなものなんで
That is the question.
早速見とるなよう撮れてるやろ
So, who is this lady?
なんなんやこの写真
まあ待てや言われんでもこれからじっくり説明したら
Oh, okay.
さあ飲めや
ありがとうリーさん
お前の分もあるで
Is it a Snapple peach tea? Because if it's not, I don't think Joe's gonna let me drink it.
なんや考えが
Joe's not even here, though. I don't know why I'm making that
この
joke.
写真のことか
Might summon him from the ether, though.
結婚詐欺の常習犯や
Serial marriage fraudster. That's a hell of a thing to put on a resume. And they die, oh my god.
縁切り代わりにやったんやろ
So she's a
け
succubus.
どこの下道女のええとこは年頃と背格好やな誠によう似とる
What are you getting at? Is this part of your master plan, Lee? What? What was in that drink, Lee?
よう聞く薬やでほんま
You spiked her drink?
こっから先はこの子に聞かせる話とちゃうんでな
Oh, okay. I think I know where we're going with this.
お前も殺し屋にしちゃ鈍いなその写真の女はな誠の身代わりや
Body double.
身代わり
For your escape
だ
plan?
が殺しの依頼した時その依頼主は何が欲しい
的を殺したっちゅう結果や。
Right.
せや結果や殺した結果っちゅう
So,
のは死体死体があれば雇い主は納得する
so you want me to kill this
だ
lady?
からその写真の女には誠の身代わりに死体になってもらうんや
Volunteer for the role. Do we have to kill her, or can we just pay her to look dead?
死体に
What else did you? Okay, well we're not paying her to look dead, obviously.
死体見つけた札は身元確認するのにわしんとこ来るやろそしたらわしはこう答える間違いありませんその死体はうちの従業員です
Man.
ってな
青か、そんなん札が調べたらすぐバレるやろが。
大丈夫や女殺した後はその顔を
And do you know somebody who can give her a face job? Oh, I see what you mean. We're gonna mess her face up so that, yeah, they can't identify her.
お前は何なんや一体。
He's a guy that's very desperate, Majima. Probably more desperate than you. Oh boy. That took a 90-degree turn.
お前は何者や。ただの
Well, that would be where his baggage comes in, wouldn't it, Majima?
なんとか言わんかい。
わしも元はあんたと同じ
Well, I'm not exactly a hitman. I've never hit anybody
なんやと。
in the, the sense of the contract work part anyway.
最後に仕事したんは半年前や
半年前。
So you've only been here 6 months?
あんたがこの子拾ったんもその頃や言うてたな。
よう覚えとったのせやけど考えてみ組織に監禁されとる女がおったとしてどないしてわしがそれを拾えんねん道端にでも落ちとる
So, okay, so you turned against your organization, took her.
わしは組織に雇われて
No, not your organization, then never mind. Because she was with the Korean mafia, that's right. Okay. I see you guys chatting over there. I'll check it out when I'm done here. Sorry. I can't just pause it, they won't let me just sit here and not press X, so.
そこに半裸の女がぎょうさん監禁されとってな鍵開けた途端みんな我先に逃げよった
All bolted except for
そ
her.
の中に一人だけ身動きできん子がおった
それが
ああ誠やこの子は未延命でわしの手探してなぎゅーっと握って離さんかった泣きながらありがとう繰り返してわしはその小さい手どうにも話すことができんかった
あんたはそれ以来の親代わりっちゅうわけ。
I mean, kind of, yeah.
せやけどわしも昔はほんまの娘持つ親やった
So what happened?
小
I hate to
さい
ask,
時から
but
病気がちでな薬の副作用で最後はよう目が見えんようになった
Ah, okay. Now the pieces are starting to fit.
あん時の誠と重
Yeah.
なり合うてもったんや真島
So I was gonna say, you're very reminded of her,
生かせるわけにいかんね
of your daughter when you look at
娘を
Makoto.
守るためやったら赤の他人なんぞいくらでもぶっ殺したる
I mean, I get that. That's fatherly instinct, but
せやけど
and it is all he knows if he was actual hitman. So
お前にも手貸してもらうで真島お前の雇い主に誠殺した報告してもらわなあかん
だ
あ
極道なめすぎや。そんな小細工すぐバレる。
せやったら他にどんな手があるっちゅうねん。言うてみ。
話やしまいや。俺はお前の計画には乗らん。
そうやってまた逃げんのか。わしにはわかるで。お前が片目なくしてもたんも備えして逃げてきた。
I think he's got your number there, Majima, because he's right.
なんやと。
なんやかや理由つけて己の手汚さんとずーっと自分を正当化してきたんとちゃうか。けどお前も所詮元は極道やったんや。一度黒に染まったもんはどこまで行っても黒。せやったら腹決めて地獄をつらんかい。
お前が俺の何を知っとるんやボケ。
最後にもう一遍聞いとく。わしの話に乗る気は。
I don't know, it would give us some direction, Majima, so we're not just wandering aimlessly here.
ないな。
Yeah, okay, apparently not.
そうか。そしたら黒に染まった門の流儀。
I got a bad feeling about this.
どの道わしの計画知ったからには生きてここから
Here
出
we
す
go
わけに
again.
はい
We
か
gotta
ん。
fight Lee again? Oh my god.
死ねや真島。
Okay. Here goes nothing again. I'm gonna use the same techniques that I've been using on Fei Hu over there, where I do the little stacking thing, or not stacking thing. But with the multiple hits and stuff like this, it should help a little bit. So, he's got a lot of HP though, like holy shit. And I haven't barely even scratched the surface at this point. Ah. Well, that rotary move will help a little bit. Oh my, what did he just do? Ah! Let me out! How about I grab you? Wow! Okay then. Ow. Oh, okay, so that's some kind of counter move. Got it. So if he does that, don't move. Okay. Wow. I didn't expect that to come knocking me flat across the room like that. Uh-oh. That did nothing. Holy crap. Okay, we need the big guns. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Quick time event? No, my god. That was so badass. He was like, yeah, gotcha. Oh god. Ow. Get out of here, Lee. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Speaking of the same techniques I was using on Fei Hu, I might as well use the actual same moves. Wow, 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 back up. Ah, I was gonna say, I got more hyper armor than you, but no, I don't. Get out of here. Ouch. My god. He's just as tough as he was the first time, really. Of course, I still got this to work with, so. There we go. Got him. Didn't even have to use a health item this time. Although I think I didn't have to use the health item when I beat him the first time, so. Okay, before we keep going with this, I gotta catch up. Hang on my chat. Let's get the maze ring ability right now. Yeah, so Kumara is one, yep. Saw it coming when the bottle was open. Volunteer, yeah, exactly. That's some kind of volunteer work. As long as Lee can act the part of a surprise boss to the cops. Yeah, that was the hope. I'm not so sure if he could. Final Fantasy's giving you a strong suspicion of any beverage being given to your cat. Oh, that is fair enough. Yeah, other people too. In the meantime, yeah, considering how many times we've been drugged in 14, I'm not shocked. And suddenly the side quest felt even more underwhelming. Oh boy. Yeah, that is a big oof. He's got. Damn, he went into a third HP bar, but you also have more power this time. That is true. I did have more power. I think I had the second surge from my for slugger mode, so that definitely helped. And I am more powerful in all of my modes, so than I was the last time. So it worked out okay.
身代わり立てるしか手がないんや。この先誠を守りきるには誠の死体が必要や。
So why don't you drug her and be like, oh, she's dead, and then just not drug her anymore.
誠のとこにお前以外の殺し屋が来る。それより前にお前もやられるで。なんでそれがわからんねや。
それやったらそれで俺が向かってくるもん一人残らずぶっ殺したらば。
I mean, sure, but
そんなできるわけ。
that's a hell of a way to live, man.
確かに一度黒に染まったもんはどこまで行っても黒や。そっから抜けることはできん。けどな、それでも噛みつく相手選ぶくらいはできる。それが俺の流儀や。おい、やめろや。
Hey, it's only one of the photos, man. I guess I'm taking the rest with me, though. But what's the plan, then?
あんたはその子の親代わりなんやろ。
Like, how are we gonna get out of this mess? I don't think we're gonna get an answer anytime soon. Huh. Well, alright then. So now what do we do, Majima? Oh, first I'm gonna get that ash off of you. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want to know. Again, you can't get out of this mess if you... What the hell? You know that's going to come back to bite you, though, man, right? Like, somebody's going to find that stuff. Oh, my God. I was right! Why does that look like Nishiki's suit? It can't be Nishiki. There's no frickin' way. I mean, unless we, like, stranded him all the way out here, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, so if it's been 3 days where you haven't done anything with this, it's like... Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're going to the Grand. I figured the chapter was over right there, but apparently not. Alright. I mean, Lee was the boss there, so that means that the chapter is basically over. It's just a matter of going through the motions until we get that far. Is this his washer and dryer? Yeah. Oh, okay. I usually don't see people keeping them outside like that, but I guess it makes sense, considering. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we are totally boxed off, even from that one lady up there, and from the toilet thing in the park. Oh, God. What have I gotten myself into? I don't want to be doing either of those stories. Oh, anyway. Let's get up to the Grand before we get in trouble. Should I save? I probably should save. Just in case. You never know. Something could happen in between. Why did it look like the douchebag who tried to own every cabaret? I don't know. That's a good point. I guess it could have been one of the club guys, like Club Mars guys. Or maybe it could have been one of the other 5 stars. I got a feeling some blackmail's going to be happening soon. And that's not good. Oh, I was like, wait, why are these guys waiting for me? It's just a random group of thugs. Alright, whatever. Hey, I got my HP back. Nice. Okay. Well, maybe don't assault me on the way to work, and then I'll consider forgiving you. Alright, let's see what happens now. I had a bad feeling, but we'll see. Where am I going? Just straight ahead, or upstairs, maybe? Let's go find out. Ah, upstairs, yes. Going to the room that I always go to. Manager's room, the employees only room. Strangely careless of him just to, like, leave the bag there. I know. It's a little out of... Well, I don't know if it's a little out of character, but he just... He wanted to wash his hands of the whole thing. Oh, God. What does he want now? Hogushi Kaikan. I don't know, man.
Well,
then I guess we're not exactly going to work, are we? Okay, so we have to go to Hogushi Kaikan. I don't remember where that is, but I guess we're going to find out. So waiting to see what happens next right now feels a bit forced. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it almost feels like it's a little out of character for him to just leave that there. I guess he's just trying to wash... Majima is who I mean when I say he. He's just trying to wash his hands of this whole thing, but obviously it's not going to happen because, well, Lee's trying to rope us back in right now again. So, like... Or he's trying to fight us again because he's like, well, I didn't finish him last night, so let me just try to finish the job again tonight. But... Alright, Hogushi Kaikan is down there. We can't go in the back alleys. I can go talk to those crazy ladies again and probably go to Kamian again, I guess. I think I'm a little low on HP, so I guess I could go there and just like top myself off or find a fight or something. I don't know. Like find a fight and get hit a little bit or something like that. Oh, excuse me, sir. Alright, what's gonna happen this time? How does it feel? I was gonna say, this is gonna go way south for her though, because someone's finally gonna not put up with her bullshit. I don't think you understand your place, man. Who am I? You don't know who I am in this town? It's funny how this is on the other shoe now. The guy who was at the shop was telling us just to do this too, and he didn't believe it at first, but... No. I'm just trying to prevent you from messing up this lady, because that's not cool, man. Even if she is an asshole. Oh, why can't they ever listen? They will never listen to me, and they're only going to get themselves in trouble as a result. It's okay, though, because you can just eat my breakdancing moves. What's an obitarian? I can look up the actual definition for you. I was just under the assumption that it was this. It's an older lady that's. She kind of just gets whatever she wants, and if she doesn't get what she wants, she calls you a pervert in front of a bunch of other people. At least that's the case that it's been for me so far. She called me a pervert in front of everybody in public. There were police officers involved earlier in the side quest. It was a big, terrible time. Very close to being a boy, in this case, old lady who cried wolf situation. I think so, Conquer. Yeah, here, let me look up the official definition. So I'm going to turn my chat off on my phone for just a second. Obitarian. Direct from Urban Dictionary. Generally believed to be a portmanteau of Oba, a middle-aged woman, and Batarian from Battalion, the Japanese title for the film Return of the Living Dead. I love Urban Dictionary. Japanese Obitarian behave in a manner not unlike flesh-eating zombies. The Obitarian is selfish and unwilling to abide by or is oblivious of socially acceptable behavior. Explains her fashion sense. A typical Obitarian is short, stout, wears a perm, and is dressed unfashionably. She will elbow her way through crowds, refuse to wait in line, run for empty bus or train seats, is loud, and loves sales. Some academics believe that the propensity for young Japanese women to transform into Obitarian is the cause of Japan's declining birth rate. I love Urban Dictionary. It's incredible. That is the most on-point... I know Urban Dictionary is a joke, but that is the most on-point definition of everything this lady has done in this side quest I have ever heard. It's a little racist, but you know what? It's fine. I'm cool with it. Get out of here. Stop beating up on some random old lady. She's going to give me shit for this, isn't she? Maybe a little. Okay, now let's not get hasty here, lady. Yeah, I already had some other random lady hitting on me on the same street in a previous side quest. I really don't need this. Feh. Oh no. No, Majima, don't. Oh my god. Now she's copping a feel on me. I don't even want to know what just happened. Nope. I don't even want to know. That is gross. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so there you go. That's all you need to know about an Obitarian. Don't get involved. That was good. I liked that. It was so stupid. Am I ever gonna get the food that he has at this damn vendor, though? No. I still didn't get whatever he was selling out of this whole thing. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? The only thing you get from messing with an Obitarian is misery. Oh, that was funny. Alright, so we gotta go to Kamiyan. Do I go back to the toilet and see what they wrote back to me? I guess I could. Yeah, nope. That's pretty much what Majima was trying to do, Conquer, but he couldn't run. He couldn't hide. Once the Obitarian gets you, oh, you're having a bad time. Can you be blind and forget this whole scene? I'll hand out some brain bleach at the end of the stream. Everybody's welcome to it, because I'm going to need some myself. Oh, man. This game's side quests are too much fun, man. They're so stupid. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some of them are actually really good, and they give you some really cool characters and character development, but some of the side quests are just, like, completely off the wall. Like, completely, you would never expect to play a video game and do these sorts of quests. Would I? Would I really? I think I would. Yeah, don't worry. If you guys don't have any brain bleach on hand, I will get some for the end of the stream. Not to worry. Alright. Let's break dance on some fools! Come on, you three. There's enough for everybody. I was trying to do it to the other guy, but that's okay. There we go. Sweet. Can't wait to be blind to spam I see on chat. Yeah. Oh boy. What do we got? Italian woman's watch. Okay. Huh. That might sell for a pretty penny at the shop. Is it an item that I can sell at the shop? It is. Cool. So let's go sell it at the shop. No, thank you. I don't need any tissues. I've got some. Shop is over here. So we'll go here. We'll go around the block. We'll go back into the park to see what was written back to me. Oh, Kamian's right here. So let me go to Kamian actually first as well. Then we'll go towards the park. We'll like wrap around so we can go to the pawn shop. We'll see what was written back to me in the stupid bathroom stall, and then after that we'll go see what the hell's going on. When Lee wanted to talk to us at the is it at the mahjong place? It might be. All right. So what's Nozomi's little role going to be this time with the snow crab? Let's find out. Complete Kamian. Their friendship level isn't all the way up, but I guess I completed Kamian. Oh, that's the restaurant. Okay, not the side quest. Got it. Well, there wasn't an event on the screen this time, so... So that's fine. Like, there wasn't an event on my map, basically, for this one. So there's probably going to be an event after this one, now that I've completed the place. Yep, there it is, right there. Alright, we'll come back and see how that whole thing concludes in a little... Whoa, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just running into everybody. I apologize. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out in a little bit. Haven't seen hide nor hair of Mr. Shakedown today. That's about to change now that I just said that. Let me knock on wood. There we go. Sorry for knocking on the mic stand, but you know. It's the only wood I got close by. Actually, that's not true. The armrests on my couch are wood, so I could have knocked on them. It's a really weird design choice for a couch, though, don't you think? Like having armrests made of wood. Like that's not an armrest. That's a good way to get like arm pain. You know what I mean? Like that just doesn't seem like it's the most effective choice. This couch is kind of crap, though. I'll be honest. It's not exactly. I didn't get it at a Goodwill, but well, I might as well have. I don't know though. Some of the stuff you can get at a Goodwill is pretty good, like for some of the stuff I've seen. But is there anything I can sell? Well, yeah, there's the women's watch. 422,500. Okay, we can sell that. How much does the excuse me. How much does the textile go for? 350,000, and I have 4 of them. I guess I could sell a couple of them, but let's hold off on that for now. That's right. I'm looking for like the sunburst katana to see if I can sell it, but you can't sell it here. You have to sell it at Dragon and Tiger. So. Okay, a little bit more pocket change for that. I guess I could upgrade a couple of things since I have the ability to now. I think anyway. Let's look. These are all 15 millions, aren't they? As your Dragon Spirit bolsters your defense when in heat mode. So these are 50 million ones. I don't think I'm going to get those anytime soon. Let's see. Reduces the rate when the heat gauge drops over time. That's good. Increase the amount of heat gauge rise when you attack an enemy. That's also good. I've got enough to buy one of you. Because the other ones are 50 million, so we can't get those. What's in Breaker? I think I've spent a lot of money on Breaker already, so I think I'm kind of tapped out on Breaker. I guess there's more health. Okay, that boosts my attack power. And that boosts my attack power some more. That leads me to Master number 5. So I'm going to have to get those in order to get to Mastery 5. I have Mastery 3 and 4 already. But these will have to work on. Launch a counterattack from a freeze pose. The fewer heat gauge bars you have, the more powerful the attack will be. Ooh, interesting. That sounds like it would be pretty good. Gonna have to save up a bit of money for that, but let's work on buying all the 15 millions first before I start thinking about that. So it's either this or reduced heat rate drop in Slugger. I think we'll do this one. I usually don't use a lot of heat actions in Slugger, but I suppose I can change that. Just start using more of them, you know. Alright. What the fuck are these prices? I don't know, man. I think the pawn shop just kind of picks whatever the hell they feel like for the price of the stuff that they're going to give you. I mean, it is a pawn shop, you know. They nickel and dime everybody. Those prices are probably adjusted for haggling already. For, you know, arguing the price down. Sometimes, Rock and Fun, if you ever hear me say, like, redundant words after something, it's because I say a word that's common enough to me in the English language, but it might not be common enough to you in French. So I try to like pick something that is also that is easier than just the word that I just used. So I apologize if that's a little condescending. I just want to make sure that you know what I'm saying, so you don't have to like look up the word. So. Lonely lady on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Let's see if it's me. I'm getting catfished. I know I'm getting catfished. But now I gotta find out. Oh boy. What are you like? The networking potential of public toilets. Oh, this game. I wear a suit at work sounds incredibly plain. I'm a sex-crazed perv sounds like Mr. Libido. My physique's the real deal. Pick that one. I don't know about that one, Majima. I don't know about that one, but alright. We'll leave well enough alone. I could go fight Kameki again, but I don't think I'm gonna. We'll save that for like the next time we take control of Majima, because like I figure if we do the 3rd and 4th mastery things between here and there for Breaker and Thug, we'll be in good shape. But uh-oh. Who, where, and when? Oh, okay. Here we go. Biker gang. Style on them fools. Yeah, I'm trying to use a heat action and it's not working. Goodbye. So far, you've never had any problems with the words I'm picking. Okay, good. That's good. It's good to know. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because I know how annoying it can get where you like hear a word in a different language where it's like, oh crap, what does that mean? Because like I'll pick up, especially like I've even done it before myself. Like I'll pick up on a few things that people are saying in French, where I'm like, okay, I kind of know what that means. I kind of know what that means. Then I'll hit a brick wall. I'll hear a word where it's like, what the hell is that? So I'll have to go look it up. So I figure just be easier than that. What? Oh God. Oh, I'm almost afraid to pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up anyway. I was gonna save, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Yeah, why is a payphone ring? Now I have to find out. This is like that Hitman shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I saw this in Taken or something like that, where it's like the payphone rings and then it's like they call you up and there's like a ransom that they demand or something weird. I don't know. Let's find out. Who am I to you? why specifically me? Okay, so then what's the point of this, then? Conversation. Sure. You're being awful cryptic. What's the... Yeah, that's a good point. They do have telephone clubs for this. So what's the request? Oh, great. I just stepped into a Saw movie. Yeah. Bring you the item you ask for. No, first thing I'm going to ask is, how am I going to bring you the item you ask for? You're in a phone call with me. I can't exactly slot this item that you want into the quarter slot and get it to you. Page 413 of the phone book. Okay. 100,000 yen. Okay, then. Why did you leave that in the... And I get more money if I win the game. I'm thinking you're gonna chop my arm off, man. You're gonna, like, leave me in an abandoned warehouse, not the one that I left that Makoto in, and force me to, like, play some sick and twisted, demented, saw your ear off or die thing in order to get out alive. Or something. Oh, God. I mean, anybody could have thumbed through that, yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It really was like Saw. Actually, I don't know if he ever had a bomb in Saw. I don't know if he ever gave anybody a choice, really. Oh, okay. That's terrifying. Well, yeah, I already did say I was gonna do what you said. And what am I getting? A 9mm automatic pistol. Where am I gonna get that?
Yeah.
This is an awfully elaborate way of having me do a fetch quest. Are you sure, Majima? The only gun I've ever seen is the model one in a shop. I guess I could check in with the Dragon and Tiger. Bring it back to the payphone. Where am I gonna give it to you, though? Some crazy shit, man. I just wanted to save. Okay. Yeah, Majima did already go through something like that in the past. Does he really have to go through something like that again? Yeah, 100,000 yen is like, I mean, it's like $1,000, right? So it's really, especially considering how much money I've had so far in this game, like, it's not a big deal. It's not going to win me any favors. So we might end up leaving this one alone. I'm still not convinced of doing the Cabaret Club quest, I'll be honest with you. I've been told that I'm really supposed to do it to get the most out of the game, but... I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to me. I'm also not a fan of the way that you go about doing it, but that's just me. Alright. Okay, so the massage parlor was Higuchi Kaikan. I obviously wasn't paying attention. Alright. What the hell kind of trouble are we going to get into this time here?
Oh, Majima. Yo kita. Matta ta de. Oちょまで。何興奮しとんねん。そら興奮するに決まっとるやろ。な
About
お前。水
what?
臭いやないか。たった一人で。
Excuse me?
これで一件落着や。ようやったで、マジマ。
Oh no.
何の話や。
何って。お前やったやろ。あの写真の女。
今日未明、蒼天堀川で発見された若い女性の遺体は、
Oh my god. Somebody did her for me! Holy shit, I didn't see that coming.
殺人事件であると断定。捜査本部を設置し、
なんやこれは。おい、お前がやったんちゃうんか、あの写真の女を。
俺はやっとらん。やるわけないやろ。
せやけどお前、死体は昨日お前が持ってた誠の服着とったで。
Maybe you shouldn't have thrown it in a public trash can, Majima. I told you!
身元確認や言うて。
And you did. As Makoto. Oh my god, we're in such deep water. Oh no! Ah!
お前に渡したやつや。
We are so dead. Oh my god.
大口海岸です。ああ、
It's for you, Majima. Oh no! Oh no! I think I know where this is going. Oh my god, we're so dead. We are up Schitt's Creek. We don't have a paddle. We don't have a boat. We don't have nothing.
変わった真島や。
わしからのプレゼント。
Is that Sagawa? No, that's the lady, isn't it?
決まっとるやろな。牧村誠の死。
No, it's not the lady. Never mind.
なんやと。
I couldn't hear the voice very well.
あの子はこれで死んだことになった。あんたの雇い主もこれで納得やな。あんたが消される心配はもうないっちゅうわけや。
So who are you and why are you doing me this favor?
お前何もんや。
Yeah.
目的は何や。
取引したいんや。あんたと。
Trade what?
わからんこと。
実は今な。あんたの店で飲ましてもろてんねん。
お前グランドに。
Oh my god. Ugh.
いやもうちょっと。
店やな、真島君。わし、ここ気に入ったで。
Well, you're really not supposed to be copping a feel on the girls. Why does he have 6 of them?
あんたも早おい。
Well, it is the middle of the day. Maybe he's the only one there right now. Not exactly our busiest hours. Wow. That went south real fast. Holy crap. Yeah, you shit hit the fan pretty damn hard whenever. Yeah, the look in his eye, he was like, holy fuck, what did I just get myself into? So, who is the mysterious benefactor that has done the terrible deed for us of murdering that crazy succubus woman? And what's his game in this crazy game that we're already playing? Like, it was crazy enough without the guy involved in this picture with Majima, Lee, and Makoto. And now it's getting even crazier. So, like, where do we go from here? We'll have to find out on the next episode of Yakuza 0, the Stream Edition, which is going to be happening tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Sorry, had to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. The game just threw it in my lap, and I says, I can't let this opportunity go, can I? Oh, man. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will be tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hope you'll join us, because this just got nuts. But until then, everybody, take care, and have a good night. Yeah, it has all gone to shit, Kupo. Oh, God, it's so downhill, it's nuts.